All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Wahabakak Kodash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for teaching his word in truth and in sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. This is the brother Gabar Yahawada from Gmshawaii, coming to you with another lesson on this statue that you see in front of you. Is called Christ the Redeemer. Okay, and it's a famous attraction in Brazil, you know, and people come from all over the world to see this thing. And which, in reality, what it really is, it's an idol, okay? And all of these people that you see here, you know, they came up here to see it. Something made with hands, okay? First and foremost, you can't really see it right now because there's the fog, but as the fog moves away and clears up a little bit, it's even more noticeable. But again, people from all over the world come to see this in admiration, okay? And they really believe that the one they ignorantly call Jesus, which his name is Yahushai, looks like a so-called white man, Cesare Borgia. And here in Brazil, they really believe in it. The tour guide was telling me that the three major religions in Brazil is Christianity, football, and carnival, man, which is all wickedness, man. And it's all going off. So I just wanted to try to make a video to edify on this since I'm here. So this says Leviticus 19:4. It says, "Turn ye not unto idols, nor make yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, your power." So the Lord told us as Israelites that we are not to worship or turn our way or our thoughts to these idols, man, because that's a commandment from the Most High. All right, so Leviticus 26:1, "Ye shall make no idols nor graven images, neither rear you up standing images, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your power. For I am the Lord your God, your power," which Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is his name. Okay, he's our power. All right, Salakia. All right, and again, what people are doing is they're admiring this image. You know, like I said, you got people on the ground taking pictures, you know, really excited to see it. Now, this is a part of the tour package, so obviously this is the reason why I'm here. But hey, it's an edifying opportunity too. All right, so it says, Leviticus 26:1. Let me go to that real quick. Leviticus 26:1, it says, "Ye shall make no idols nor graven images, neither rear you up a standing image," which is a standing image, "neither shall ye set up any image of stone," this is a stone, "in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your power." Now, normally on a sunny day, you'll see like thousands of people up here prostrating themselves to this, man, really believing that this is the one who's going to save the world, man. And so in reality, this is far from the truth, man. All right, so let me go back to where I was at. I just typed in idols in the blue letter dictionary. I meant the blue letter Bible, Salakia, and it shows up 95 times. So I'm gonna keep reading. This is Leviticus 26:30. "And I will destroy in your high places and cut down your images and cast your carcasses upon the carcasses of your idols, and my soul shall abhor you." See, this is the reason why, first the northern kingdom, because down here, this would be considered Brazil, which is the tribe of Asher, and Colombia to Argent, Salakia, Colombia to Uruguay, man. All of that is the tribe of Asher, man. And this is the reason why we got pushed out of the land for our idol worship, started from the northern kingdom and then to the southern kingdom. All right. And it says Leviticus, this is Deuteronomy 29:17. And ye have seen their abominations and their idols, wood and stone, silver and gold, which were among them. Yeah, because this has come from these heathen nations. These heathen nations rear up idols and bow themselves to it and actually believe that it's real, but in reality it's not. It can't do nothing. Like if this thing was to fall right now, people would be screaming, obviously because of the sheer fear, but they really believe that like this image is the Lord, man. And so they'll start bugging out, man. You know? And it's spiritual that is foggy and is covering this image up because this is not the Lord, man. All right, real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon chapter 13. Wisdom of Solomon. Salakia. And you can't tell these jakes here that this ain't real because they'll start bugging out. You know? This is just need the scriptures, bro. What's going on, man? Salakia. And as you can see, that like I said, the sun was gonna. It cleared up, and people start getting excited, man. People start getting excited and shit. But this is Wisdom of Solomon 13:1, and you can see that now the dismay of the people because it's cloud is covered again. But this is Wisdom of Solomon 13:1. Surely vain are all men by nature. Who. Let me read that again. Wisdom of Solomon 13:1. Surely in vain are all men by nature who are ignorant of the Most High, and could not out of the good things that are seen know him that is. Neither by considering the works did they acknowledge the work master. Right, because the Lord created all of this. He created thunder, lightning, rain, earthquakes, everything. Even the material. Oh, thank you. Even the material to make this idol. He created it, but they won't give that praise to the Lord. And again, this image is not the image of the Most High. This is the image of Cesare Borgia. It's like a 1,000-foot image of Cesare Borgia sitting on the top of a mountain, man. And when Yahawashi come back and he's not gonna look like this. These people gonna have heart attacks, man, because they're expecting an Edomite with his hands out to come save them, man. But that's not gonna happen. And again, they think that they're worshiping the Most High by creating stuff like this. So anyway, it says, this is verse 2. Because this is what the heathen do, man. But deem either fire or wind, or the swift air, or the circle of stars, or the violent water, or the lights of heaven to be the gods which govern the world. So yeah, they actually believe that these things are the God, the Most High that governs the world, man. These heathens. That's why they worship the moon, they worship the sun, they worship wood, stone, It says, with whose beauty, if they being delighted, took them to be gods, let them know how much better the Lord, Yahawashi of them is. For the first author of beauty hath created them. And the first author of beauty is Yahawashi. But if they were astonished at their power, this is meaning when you saw the lightning, the thunder, the rain, the storms, earthquakes. But if they were astonished at their power and virtue, let them understand by them how much mightier he is that made them. For by the greatness of beauty and of creatures proportionably, the maker of them is seen. Because when you see these natural occurrences, which they call natural disasters or something like that, it's really the power of the Lord, man. There ain't no power of those stone, man. Like I got here, a dude was like, "Oh yeah, put your arms out." I was like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that, man." But I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna edify, because that's what it's about, man. It says, verse 7. It says, for being conversant in his works, they search him diligently and believe their sight, because the things are beautiful that are seen. Howbeit, neither are they to be pardoned. It says, for they were able to know so much that they could aim at the world. How did they not sooner find out the Lord thereof? But miserable are they, and in dead things is their hope. Who called them gods, which are the works of men's hand? Gold and silver, the show art, and resemblance of beasts, or a stone good for nothing, the work of an ancient hand. And that's what this is. This is a work of an ancient hand. Let me see. So I'm gonna go back to the blue letter. The blue letter. Right. So the back in the blue letter where I typed in idols at, this is 1 Samuel 31:9. And they cut off heads and stripped off. No, I ain't gonna. Salakia. This is yep. 1 Chronicles 16:26. For all the gods of the people are idols, but the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai made the heavens, man. Exactly. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai made the heavens, and that's who the true glory supposed to be given to, man. Not a piece of stone, man. You know, a workman. This is, you can't even see it at this point, but the workman's hand created this. So in reality, when these people come up here, they're really worshiping the guy that made this, because again, the Most High didn't look like this, and neither did his son. And Yahweh and Yahweh both look alike. Okay, and if these people were to see that the true image of the Most High, which is that of a so-called Negro, a black man, people start bugging out. They won't believe that that's the Most High. They'll be like, there's some aliens or something like that. Because the last thing these people are looking for is a dark-skinned man to come save his people, man. And these people down here are the Lord's people too, you know? And our people are scattered around all these nations, man. But again, these people are expecting some Edomite to come out of the sky with his hands out to give grace to everybody, but that's not in the scriptures. When you read the Bible, you understand that the Most High is only coming for sending his son only for his people, And I'll get that real quick, and then I'll close out. This is Romans. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, I say the truth in Hamashiach, I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in a holy spirit, that I have great heaviness and continued sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself were accursed from, it says Christ here, but his name is Yahushai from my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, right? Because we were brought back. The reason why Yahushai sacrificed himself on that cross was to bring us back to the Most High, to readopt us back to our power, because we have been casted off as a people for our idolatry, for our wickedness, for shit like this, okay? And it says, I could wish myself for a curse from a Mashiach, from my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, the glory, and the covenant, and the giving of the law, and the service of the Most High. So that's for us, man. You know, a lot of these people, you ask these people, you believe in God, you know, you got people from all over the world here. Really, they're just here to see a tourist attraction, man. But you do got a lot of these people that really believe that this is the Lord, man. You know? But this is an image that was brought to our people to take when our people got taken over, man. When you read the book of Wisdom of Solomon, when you read the book of Second Maccabees, I think First Maccabees. Let me go back to the table of contents. And when you read the book of First Maccabees chapter 3,